what they'll do is they'll put their nose into the water and run out of bananas.
All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakal Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to Allah Hakim doing and pushing his word in honesty, truth, and sincerity. Shalom Hakim. Now I'm just going to play this and jump to a scripture just to, it's crazy, look at this.
More bananas. And they'll put their nose into the water to figure out if it's good or not. And then once they decide it is good, they'll actually put their nose inside and drink through their nostrils, which is absolutely incredible. Like if you stop and think about that, that is wild, absolutely wild. Oh man, they're getting me in the corner. They're getting me in the corner. These guys with their nose, what they'll do is they'll put their nose into the water and run out of bananas.
That's crazy, man. Let me go into the scripture here. A bunch of you individuals are going to get caught off guard out there. Okay. Oops, lucky. Yes. Sirach chapter 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay. And let me go into another scripture. Well, continuing, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Now there's another scripture that tells you newly created beasts. Okay, I think it's in if I'm not mistaken, Ezra. But yeah, the Lord has different animals all around the world, man, that in that time of, you know, I like to say Mad Max, that all chaotic time, a bunch of these things are going to be coming out the woodworks. Already now you got coyotes attacking people over here in Ontario. Okay, as these forest fires and these different plagues start hitting the world, a bunch of these creatures, newly created beasts, a bunch of these things are gonna get at a bunch of you individuals, man. Okay, because already they're telling you that wildlife and man are battling for land space. Okay, and even in Russia and certain places like that, you'll see there's certain routes that they drive, and there's a bunch of polar bears and all types of stuff on those routes. Okay, and they're building amongst those places. So, you know, in those times, which is just around the corner, you're gonna start seeing a bunch. And don't forget too, you know, all these zoos and animal zoos and all these things. Hey man, these animals are gonna get out and get on you people, man, and it's gonna be the spirit of the Lord that's on them. And when they bite, tear, rip, kill, and destroy, like we read it in verse 28, they appease. Okay, they're gonna appease, make happy the Most High. Okay, and also too, there's people, yeah, you know, people that are gonna be doing a bunch of Mad Max shit to a bunch of other people, and that's also too gonna please the Lord. Okay, because as we read it in verse 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. Okay, so going into this and looking at this giant ass tortoise, I'm like, God damn. You see, I was like, yo, how? I've seen tortoises big, but geez, like this? I remember back home they used to have some kind of zoo or whatever. It was like a, you know, the brother, he knows who he is, but I remember there was a zoo where there was like monkeys, all types of shit, just free roaming, bro. And I remember there was like some tortoises, and even though I was a kid, I saw them, they were big, but this, come on, man, I would have took off if I seen these things. I'm like, no, get the hell away from me, man. This shit could crush, kill a human easily. especially that of a kid, you know. So hey, man, in that time,
More bananas.
the Lord is in no more bananas. In that time, a lot of these things are gonna come out. A lot of these things that Esau Edom is working on in the lab, they're gonna come out, and they might look like this. They might even be more horrific to look
They'll
upon.
put their nose into the water to figure out if
You
it's
know?
good or not. And then once they decide it is good, they'll actually put their nose inside and drink through their nostrils, which is absolutely incredible. Like if you stop.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. But the things that Yahweh Yahushua has made these beasts to do, in that day, oh man, you individuals gonna be running, screaming. And look at the size of the one in their hand, and then look at the size of them.
Think about that. That is wild. Absolutely wild.
But anyways, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing his word in honesty, truth, and sincerity. Shalom Akim, and Abad Baba.